Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've not been here for months. I've had a lot going on in my life. I'm back now though. Sorry, I'm eating a sweetie, I'll just get rid of it. So yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on. I do apologise if I ever have to leave again. I'll leave a message to let you all know. But thanks for staying subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Your support. I know that I've not been here to give you the guidance and advice that you've been needing, and I'm sorry for that. Right, so we're going to do from now to the end of August for love, okay? This is your energy, Taurus. This is the other person you are thinking about or involved with. And the bottom row is the outcome for love, okay? Before I start, I was getting a couple of songs, so I got Extreme, More Than Words. So if you're not sure of that song, you can look it up on YouTube. That's called Extreme More Than Words. So the words that stood out for me were, now I've tried to talk to you. So I feel that you have tried to converse with someone, but you might not be getting much back. The other lyrics I got was show me how you feel. So this person is not showing you how they truly feel, okay? And sometimes it's about action and not words, so that is a big scenario when it comes to this situation as well. And I got the other song, it's by Incognito, Always There. The lyrics that stood out was always there to show you I care, always there to please you, always there to love you. Like, you're always there. It's one-sided, okay? And a lot of the time, for some of you guys, it's one-sided. The other lyrics that stood out for me in that track was such a good feeling is where I want to be, okay? Taurus, you don't want to be stuck in this train wreck of a shitty situation that you're maybe in. And usually it's through no fault of your own. Right, so let's have a look at the cards. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. Now I feel I'm going to have to pull quite a few because it's going to be pretty fucking relevant. I've been really shitting bricks when it's come to Taurus because obviously I'm a Taurus too, so I've not been looking forward to this reading. Right, okay, so you've got the King of Swords. So whoever you've maybe been dealing with in the past has been coming off with their energy. There is no emotion attached to the King of Swords, okay? This person is being non-emotional. They're putting their emotions aside because they'd rather cut off their nose to spite their face, okay? They have been cutting with their words. They have been not being empathetic. They've been ice cold. They have been acting in a way that you wouldn't fucking recognise. There is time for a rebirth if that is what is going to be going on here. This can talk of pregnancy also, Taurus. You've got the Five of Wands. You've been in this energy where you have been in defence. You are got your guard up. You're not sure. There could be more competition than you. Maybe you are the competition. It's all defensive. It's not a good energy. It's conflict. You have been up in your head worrying about this. This is really worrying you, no end. There is an owl here. You have been up at night thinking. You cannot get rid of your thoughts. It's been a very difficult time for you to try and manoeuvre yourself in a more positive place. You're now moving away from that situation. We can see here there's maybe something that's going to come to light that you weren't aware of before because the moon is in this and it's shedding light on things that weren't obviously obvious in the first place. There could be some sort of communication through this, or you're gaining this information. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You've had enough. You're moving away because it's draining your energy, Taurus. The High Priestess. So whatever's not out, I can guarantee you it will be out. So if there's something that you've not something that's not right in this situation. You're going to find out about it. You are intuitive and you're going to be very much on the ball from now to August. Your intuition is going to be at peak. But it's all very well saying that, but if you trust someone, it's sometimes you're overlooking these things, trying to rationalise them. So I can see that point of view to it as well. Can I just give you the bottom of the deck for the Romance Angel cards? So there's the Deception card, right? Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Okay, now it could be meaning that there's 3 people in this card. It could be a three-person scenario, whether you're aware of that or not. It could be deceptions of people's feelings, how they really feel about a situation. They could be stringing you along. They could be telling you what they think you want to hear. Okay, so there's some sort of deception. Someone's lying about something here. Okay, the bottom of the card is free yourself as well, the bottom of the deck, right? So it's time to free yourself from this energy. This is draining me. So I can imagine it's probably draining a lot of yous. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? And you need to do that now. So let's have a look at Taurus's energy, right? I have had to pull a couple of clarifying cards now. I never normally do this, but I feel I owe it to you, Taurus, because I don't know about yous, but I feel like I've been through the mill backwards, through the bush, whatever way you want to put it, under a fucking road roller. I feel flattened. But anyway, I've lost respect and faith, and I hope that you're not doing it. And I hope you're not in the same situation. This will not resonate for every Taurus, but let's see what's coming up, okay? I'm trying not to neg this out the best I can. Right, Page of Pentacles. There is some news that you've been waiting for to hear for a while, okay? Some sort of news that is going to be to your aid. Alright, okay, something that's going to be good for you, and about time, because, yeah, about time. Ace of Swords, okay, so this, I had to pull it on top. So what kind of good news are you getting? Well, you're getting a good news about a brand new start, or a new chapter within love, okay? This is going to be clear, honest communication. This is people telling you their truth, how they feel, how they have expectations, where they want to go, how do they want to develop, how do they want to grow. It's all about talking. But if you get no talking, it's kind of hard. Or people will talk. The words can be cheap, but this is telling you the words that you hear for this new start or new chapter is going to be truthful, okay? And that'll be in some sort of communication, whether that's phone, text, email, or written letter, whatever. I feel there's a load of major cards in this reading, so I know that something major is going on with you guys, as it has been with me. Strength. You're maybe feeling that you're having to pull on all of your strength to get through this, because this has not been good for you. You've maybe never seen it coming. See what I'm saying? You weren't prepared. You're trying to tame your wild side here, because you could easily go moik. You know, they don't call you a bull in a china shop for nothing. You're trying to restrain your emotions with this. But she is looking at the opposite way, which means, to me, it means that she's looking to the past. So this has happened, okay? But you're still now having to be strong. You could also be communicating with someone who's giving you a lot of support, who maybe is a Leo. Now, the next one you've got is the Lovers. So, Taurus, one person is supporting the other, and the other person is not supporting them. Need I say any more? For me, this is so true. I mean, it's scary, these readings. So the guy is holding the woman up. So to me, it's one-sided. One person is getting more support than the other, okay? It's not a good balance. But with the Lovers card, you know, this could have been a proper soul connection. But ultimately, it's saying that you have a choice, Taurus. You have a choice in what you want to do when it comes to love. Oh, shoot, this close. for that to happen. Right, the next card you've got for the Romance Angels is children. So it's saying your love life, Taurus, is being affected by children, whether that's your children, blended family children, or someone you're seeing's children. That is what's affecting it right now, okay? Or your own kids. The other person's energy, well, they're coming in with an offer. They're offering up their emotions. They're offering up the cup of love. Okay, maybe they could be a water sign, and they're coming in with their cup and they're ready to give the emotion that is needed, or it could be too late. They've been doing some sort of celebration. Their emotion is overflowing now. Maybe that wasn't the case in the first instance. Okay, they're going to their friends and they are asking for advice on the situation. Now, there is 3 people in this card, and it always tells me, you know, I always get that feeling that there could be a 3-way scenario here. So maybe there's been someone that you didn't know about, whether that's not been cheating physically, but maybe on the emotional side, because this is the cups, okay, emotionally cheating on someone. Does it matter? If the intensity, what is your desired outcome? If ask yourself that, if you're gonna do something, what is your desired outcome for doing that thing? I pulled a clarifier. Well, I didn't actually pull it. It jumped right out. Another 3. The 3 of Swords. So this person is either in a 3-way triangle, or they are very much heartbroken and they're seeking advice from their friends. It can be either or. Could be a Pisces. The moon card, okay, that's the Pisces card. But something is coming to light. So if they've been having an affair, this is going to come to light to you. Okay, or something's going to come to light. Some mystery, some sort of secret, something that they've maybe... This other person is not giving the full scenario. Remember, someone is not, but it could be Taurus. Someone is wearing a false mask. There is secrets here, but you're not being told yet. But this could come to light very shortly, okay? How are they feeling? Well, they feel that there is a separation needed, whether that's temporary or permanent. The advice in this card says, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Alright, Taurus, what is the outcome? Well, the outcome is someone is juggling someone else. If it's not a third party situation and if it's not that, then it could be that they're just juggling their home life and their work, their finances. There's not a proper balance here, and someone has to make a choice, Taurus. You have to make a choice of what it is you want to do. You do have the Aquarius card. The Star, this is about healing. You're maybe self-healing from all of this shit from the bottom of the pack. You maybe still have faith in the situation, but you do feel that you are on the defence. Straight away, you feel that you're being backed into a corner, or the other person is. It could be vice versa. Right, you're feeling a bit defensive. Religious factors, okay, so someone is more spiritually open or more spiritually open than the other person, or they've just had really different upbringings, okay, where they have maybe not had the healthy boundaries that the other person in the relationship has, and they don't see how they can carry that through because that's not how they were brought up. It's asking you to have trust in the situation, Taurus. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? And that is really weird because we have the 2 faith, trust and faith cards there, okay? So Taurus, there's definitely something going on, something really heavy's going on. Your intuition is now going to start peaking now. I feel that, you know, if someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, it's only going to be a matter of time where you're going to find that situation out. But heads up, because there is some sort of good news coming to you. There is a fresh start, okay? You could have more than one option here. Good news and a new start. But it's asking you to have strength, okay? You need to have strength to get to the decision that you've got to make. The other person is coming in with the cup of love, but they could have been tangled up with someone else, or they're going to their friends because they are heartbroken. Maybe they have not been honest with their intentions or their feelings or whatever. There is separation on the horizon. There is a choice for you to make, Taurus. You do have some sort of hope and faith in this situation, but you do feel a bit defensive. You are lacking the trust. You're maybe just lacking the respect for this person because they weren't honest in the first place, okay? And, you know, that's a lot to come back from. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance does Taurus need to know at this point? What do they need to know at this point? Inner truths. Okay, to me this one's like the Hermit. You're cutting yourself off, and maybe that's not a great thing to do, Taurus. I know that sometimes you need to do that to keep your sanity. But you're looking inside, you know, there might be a lot of self-blame, self-sabotage, self-hurt, self-loathing. Didn't let it happen. You're better than that. You know, you can't live your life on someone else. If they can't be honest with you, then, you know, are they worth your time? You know, you could have put a lot of love, effort, and just love into this situation. Again, use your intuition. Alright, you're not stupid, Taurus. If your gut's telling you something's not right, you know it's not right. You're looking for answers, you're maybe not getting them. This is why I'm making your reading longer, because I know I'm probably feeling a bit like that myself. Grace and Antoinette, okay, it says to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion, okay. Yep, it's hard to do when you're angry, I guess, but yeah, that's good advice. It's good advice to be taken, okay? Use your intuition. Maybe they're struggling with this as much as you are, okay? Maybe they've said things that they've said in the heat of the moment and they didn't mean. But again, if their actions are not showing it, there's no words, maybe the lip service was cheap in the first place, so just be aware of that as well. Beautiful. Isa, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you and guiding and protecting you during these changes. Okay, that's you, Taurus.